It was my baby. Her name was Candy.
Your bike has a name, Candy?
Yeah. It was Candy King for long, but fun to
Yeah.
ride, and yeah, pretty much every day was that.
Okay,
And
so
then-
you've got this nice bike. Now what happened?
Like I said, Chris had full access to the property. Came in one night, worked on his truck, and then when he left, he didn't shut no doors or that back gate that you seen.
When you left after you finished with the truck, the bike was still there. Did you shut the gate? And did you not only shut the gate, did you then lock it?
I'm almost positive that I locked the gate. I've never had any other issues with going in and out of his yard. He
Okay.
gave me a key for access, so I mean, there was never a trust
How
issue or
often?
anything.
How often would you do that? I mean, like several times a week or once a month? or
I would try and get over there at least, a couple times a month because, I mean, I was working
Okay.
and just busy.
If you, so let me get back to Kenneth. Kenneth,
Nobody else has the
if-
key, Your Honor. It was a heavy lock, so.
you're the only two people that had the key to it. Is it a lock that can be picked?
No, and the
Any
thing
lock
is,
could
like
probably be picked, but
you
I don't know.
can't, you seen him backing out, and I clearly have video showing somebody pushing the bike out probably an hour later. And
Now, how do you have that video? Because you have a camera
Yes.
up on the property? Okay, so hold on. So the camera that you have on the property,
yes,
and we're going to take a look at that video.
yes, I submitted that video, yes.
Okay, good. Oh, there's someone running out with a bike.
Oh, yes,
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I locked the gate. I know behind his house, you can see in the picture, those are alleyways. He's had issues with, people back there, vandalizing his house and other things. So I'm pretty sure that I locked it. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that somebody came back, either was watching us or, saw me leave and didn't lock the gate or, and came back there and took his bike.
We don't need to deal with the issue right now of who took it,
What-
whether it's someone in the alley
Yeah,
or whatever.
right.
The question really is, was the door locked? Because I think we all agree that if that gate had been locked,
Right.
no one would have gotten in there to
Yeah, I mean,
roll it out as he did.
He has a lot of issues with the homeless people back there too. You know what I mean? I don't know if
I'm not saying who took the thing. No one's accusing you of taking it.
Right.
Whoever it was, and it doesn't have to be a homeless person. It could be some gang. It could be just some kids up to no good or
Right.
some person up to no good. That's not the issue. The issue is whether or not you locked it, making the place secure. This is the truck leaving, and I guess the defendant's in the truck.
yes.
He's
that's pretty-
backing out.
Yes,
And now we're going to see whether or not you, in fact, locked it. Truck is backed out of the gate. I feel like I'm doing play-by-play here. And you've moved over there on the outside of the gate.
yep.
And where did you go? You didn't. There's no video of you. You didn't go back.
He just kept going. He did not shut the gate.
All I see so far is a truck leaving, you driving the truck out.
Right.
And I don't yet see you going back. Normally, when you drive out of a property where you have to then lock the gate, you pull the truck out or the car out, you get out, you then shut the gate, lock it, and get back in the truck. There is no video that shows that.
Right.
So you weren't lying, but right here, the evidence seems to be that you didn't go back to shut the gate. Maybe something else was on your mind at that moment. Maybe someone called you on the cell, whatever.
right.
But the video would show if you went back. So the gate was open, which then brings us to the issue of he is suing you for negligence, not a criminal charge, for negligence. Because it is fair to say, by keeping that gate open, it was an invitation to
Yes.
anyone who was up to
Yes,
no good.
homeless or whoever.
Walking in there, and then, as we saw, someone did, in fact, run out with the bike.
Yes.
Right.
So, now my only question is, now that I see that the plaintiff did present evidence whereby the gate was left open, and you didn't lock it. My only question then is, he sued for $5,000. Should you bear the full brunt of this obvious criminal act by somebody else? So I'm inclined to rule for the plaintiff because the defendant was negligent. I'm not inclined, though, to make the defendant pay $5,000 for it.
There were storage
because
fees as well, $50 a month.
There was
for-
no agreement on storage fees.
We agreed on it. I mean, I
Okay,
have,
but what-
I have the motor still at my house.
Even without it, your expense on the vehicle was $7,148
Yes,
to begin
brand
with.
new,
So
yes.
the Kelly Blue Book is about $3,000.
Okay.
Judgment for the plaintiff, $3,000.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.